Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with my journey around the world. This is our second year now with Adelaide. Um, just going to go through the season overall. We do have a Livecom at the end, so that means we were in a final for something. But yeah, I'll just go through transfers first. So after our first year, we had a few players going out that were sort of just backups and never really played. One player, first team player, was Trent McClenahan though, who went out. He didn't want to sign a contract, which is weird, seeing as I could sign him straight back. See, look, it released him 31st of May, signed him a week later. Uh, no, yeah, 3 months later on the sort of new season. Um, no, wait, yeah, a week later. I'm getting mixed up with dates and whatnot. But yeah, so I signed him back. Another player we signed, well, first player we signed was James Donacci, a centre back. He was more cover, but he hasn't been happy with that, so he wants to leave for a bit. Then we signed Andrew Nabout or Nabout, a striker slash second midfielder. Got him from Melbourne. He's had a very good season this year. Then we signed Leandro Viveros, a Ecuadorian, I think it is, or Colombian striker, who was offered to me. He's 20 years old, so I thought he could try and see how well he does. Played for Fortaleza. That's the thing with Australia. You get offered players from all these South American clubs for some reason. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Then we signed King Jian from. Well, he was on a free as well. Played for Viking previously. But yeah, he looked pretty good, so brought him in. I think as a marquee player as a centre mid. Isn't the best though, to be fair. But yeah, sort of just seeing how things go with him. We did have three players come in that we sort of agreed earlier on. Firstly, Terry Capaldi, a 20-year-old right back from who are they from? Green Gully. Back up to right back to McClanahan, so hopefully he can come through next year. Christian Constantinides from South Melbourne. Yeah. Um, Centre back. I think is he Greek as well? Yeah, he's half Greek. But yeah, he's been our main centre back this year. One of our main centre backs, been pretty good for us. There, he's only 25. And then also Sharbil Crawley from Sydney United, a 18-year-old centre mid slash attacking midfielder who looks pretty good actually. Got some good stats on him. Then we signed just before, well actually, like just before the season ended, sort of thing. We signed Luis Ruiz. He's Ecuadorian centre back, 19 years old. Now he is the one of the starting centre backs as well. He's did very well this season. Yeah, and then also Johnny Carabali, another Ecuadorian defender, left back this time. He's sort of a backup to our main left back, but still doing pretty well. And they're on pretty low wages as well, which is pretty good there. But yeah, so I'll just take you through the season. Had some friendly start with. Start off with a good 3-0 win versus Melbourne Heart. Jago Nabout with his first goal, Scott McDonald. We then lost to Wellington Phoenix, which was annoying. Jimmy Jago with the only goal. Draw with Sydney, 0-0, seeing as they were the league winners last year, wasn't too bad. Then we went on to beat Central Coast Mariners 3-1. I think Constantinides Gian getting their first. Well, Gian got an own goal actually. Viveros got his own first goal of the season, or for the club. Then 2-2 versus Melbourne at home. Really should have won it, but Nabout got two. 1-1 versus Brisbane. Nabout got another one there. Newcastle Jets, we won this one 3-2. Good win here away. Kazma got two, and Nabout got one. If you look at Kazma again, he's done very well this year as well. Now 20, but he's got some good stats in his our main attacking midfielder. Then we went on to beat Wanderers 2-0. Jago and Kazma. Perth Glory we beat 3-2. Nabout with a hat trick on Nabout. I don't know. And then another goal from Nabout against Melbourne. Wellington Phoenix we beat 5-1 out of nowhere. Royston Griffiths with two. Andrew Nabout, Jago and Kazma. Central Coast Mariners we beat 2-1. Gian and McDonald with the goals. Sydney FC at home, good win here, 1-0. Jago with the goal. Then we drew 0-0 with Brisbane Roar, which was annoying seeing as we were at home. Then lost 2-0 to Melbourne away. First time we haven't scored this season, I think. Then, well, actually, no, 0-0's there, but yeah. first loss since the Wellington game, so we had a very good run there. Perth Glory was 1-0, McDonald with the goal. 0-0 versus Jets, wasn't too bad. But then we had Wanderers, who beat 3-2, Naboot and Konstantinidis, or Christian. Then we had Melbourne Heart, 3-1 again, Naboot, Kazma and Zilic, his first goal of the season I think for Zilic. Then Wellington Phoenix was 3-1 as well, Naboot, Kazma and Viveros. Central Coast Mariners, Griffiths, Naboot and Kazma. Then we had 2-1-1s, firstly versus Sydney and then against Brisbane. Then we beat Melbourne 2-1, Naboot, Kazma and an own goal from them, because Christian got an own goal for us. Then we drew 1-1 with Newcastle, which was pretty good. Kazma with our goal. I think it was a pretty essential game here because it's the few games from this season. Then we had a 5-1 win versus Perth Glory, and this actually sort of, if you probably hadn't guessed it, sort of sealed the title win for us because we had been winning a lot. Malik, Konstantinidis, Kazma, Naboot and Jego with the goals there. Then 0-0 versus Wanderers, just playing the youngsters. And then we went on to the Hyundai Final Series semi-final. We've beaten Wellington Phoenix 3-1, an own goal, Jego and Naboot. And now we got the final versus the Jets today. So I'll show you the league. That's the league finishing. 57 points for us, 6 clear, 16 wins, 9 draws, 2 losses. Newcastle came second, then Sydney, Melbourne, Wanderers, Wellington. So yeah, definitely a good season for us coming in. Player stats, Naboot actually got top goal scorer with 17. Kazma was up there with 11 as well. And Watson was up there for assists. Naboot, highest rating with Kazma. If we look at the awards, Goalkeeper of the Year didn't go to us. All-Star 11, we had Kazma, Jego and Naboot in there. Then Goal of the Year, no. Golden Boot went to Naboot. Manager of the Year went to me, so that's another Manager of the Year award for me there. Player of the Year went to Adam Taggart from Newcastle, so he'll be one to watch out for. Team of the Season, Naboot, Kazma and Jego. Then, who else is there? Young Player of the Year did not go to Kazma this year. It went to, I don't know if they have to be younger than 20, but it went to Mark Noble from Sydney. But yeah, definitely we've done very well here. If I show you the team actually, and the stats, here we go. 18 goals for Naboot overall, then Kazma with 11, Jego got 8. Viveros, not the best season to be fair, 3 goals for a striker, but yeah. Then assists-wise, Zilic and Watson both got 10 actually. Kazma got 7, Naboot got 6, so generally good season overall for us. But yeah, so today we have the Hyundai Series final, so A-League final series, sort of just added sort of cup competition I guess that goes with it. We've already qualified for the Champions League next year I think with that win, so hopefully we can go on and win this as well. So I'll take you through the lineup. We have Johnny Kidd in goal. Show you him again. Go through the team and show you everyone. 20 years old now. He's definitely stepped up as the first team goalkeeper this year. So he's good. We've got Ramsey at left back. Also another youngster who's 20 now, stepped up to the first team. Done very well this year. We got Ruiz playing centre back. Been solid pretty much all year. Hasn't got the best rating, but I think he's been doing well. He's got 9 caps for Ecuador. Konstantinidis with the other centre back there. He's been doing pretty well. Then we got Trent McClanahan, right back, 33 now, probably his last game maybe. Then we got Malik playing regista role in defensive mid. He's actually in a Sudan international, so he's had quite a few appearances for them. But it's the same formation as last time, the weird formation. So yeah, we got Jego playing the centre mid role. He's been very, very good this year, getting up and down. Watson on the right. Hopefully get some more assists today. Kazma playing the trequartista role in attacking midfield. Then Zilic playing inside forward on the left. He's 19. He's just stepping up into the first team. And then Naboot up front as the false 9. So that's the team we got. Griffiths, Crawley, Viveros and Carabali and Galovic. on the bench. Actually, Richard Dunn, he's 38 now, he's retiring, and I think so is Galekovic. They're both retiring at the end of the year, so I'm not going to put them in, to be fair. But yeah, so let's just get into the game. It's going to be a pretty tough one because Newcastle Jets are always a tough team to go against. Just start off with standard probably, and see what happens from there. Depending on what happens. If we go 1-0 up, I'll go back to counter due to the fact that they'll want to come onto us. But hopefully, we can do this. Oh no, there's no pressure. There is pressure. Not listening very well to me, but there we go. Oh, I need to slow this down as well. Okay, extended. There we go. Okay, so this is our second sort of final. It's not a European competition this time, but it is still a final of sorts. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this sort of save. Any important games, I'm going to livecom. As Kazma is through here, oh, he puts it wide. As the commentator says, how does he manage to miss that? A few minutes in, could have taken the lead early on, and they have a. Oh, that was very close there, heading it into the side netting from a free kick, it seems. But yeah, I'll play sort of the. Oh, that nearly went in as well. A lot of chances early on here. Zilic still on the ball, gets tackled though. Ramsey, that's it. Watson with a free kick, saved by Kennedy. But yeah, I'll just play the important finals and whatnot, and see what happens. And Ruiz nearly gets ahead. It'll probably be his first goal of the season if he scored that. Seems like there's lots of chances early on, but none taken. Forgotten in English now. Kazma with the free kick. That goes over though. Really need to start seeing some goals go in, because look at that. Need to take our chances, because I think Newcastle will definitely take theirs. Kid with a good ball to Watson though. Oh, he puts it wide again. Just put it into the box, mate. Damn. Johnny Kidd with another kick. Kazma on the ball. Malik. Kazma again. Jego. Haven't seen Naboot get on the ball much. Watson now. And he goes wide as well. For the oh, God. Finishing is terrible at the moment. Naboot hasn't got on the ball at all. He's the deadly finisher for us. He's got 18 goals this year. So, looks like we're going to go into half-time 0-0. About to say that. I was waiting for them to score that. I'm going to be assertive and say I'm not happy. And then just go from there. Because, to be honest, I haven't been happy with how many chances we've had. Look at that, 2 clear-cut, and I think they both fell to Watson, to be fair. And he missed them both. Oh, they have a chance here, but that free kick goes over. Don't want them scoring straight away in the second half. Okay, they have another free kick, and that goes over as well. Newcastle starting to put the pressure on. Okay. Kid with the goal kick, all the way through to Naboot. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. He took him out completely. Oh, what the hell. I was calling penalty there. Everyone looks mad, and Kid puts another ball through. Naboot doesn't get through though, and it looks like Newcastle countering Taggart. Kid with a good save though. Okay, 60 minutes now. Nothing seems to be happening. 70 minutes. And Naboot is injured up front. I'm going to keep him on. Need to keep him on in this sort of game. Going to bring on Crawley for Malik and switch him with Jego. No, I'm going to bring on Griffiths actually. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Because Naboot needs to be playing, because he's just doesn't matter until he gets injured. 10 minutes to go now. We got a lot of possession, but Newcastle with the chance here. Down the right, Neville pulls it back to Hull. Blocked. Kazma can try and get onto that, but it's headed out for our throw in there. Come on. 9 minutes to go. Well, 5 minutes to go now. We want another penalty there. We've dominated the possession, it seems, but we just can't get that chance. Counting up to 90 minutes now, 3 minutes added time. It looks like we're going to extra time here. So, yeah, far from pleased. Don't want to change it, though, because we just need to get a goal. Don't want it to go to penalties. Ramsey there, no chance. Oh, bloody hell, that was close. That could have been a goal from Newcastle. They seem to be more deadly with their chances. We haven't done anything with ours. We've had 2 clear-cut. Jagger with a free kick, though. He's very good with them, but is saved this time. They've had 1 clear-cut. We've had 2. Jagger with another free kick, and that's a goal. Look at that. What did I say? Jego with the free kick. And that was a great goal for him. I think I'm going to go on counter now. I'm going to switch. I'm going to keep it, actually. I'm going to keep everyone on the field. Look at that. Top corner. Not saving that. And they go straight back. I'm going to change counter now. Because, as I already said... No. Yes. Play work. Go on. Go on. Oh. Intercepted. Keep pressuring. Keep pressuring. No. Oh, well in Ruiz. He was completely taken out there, but Griffiths... Oh, Kennedy saves. Could have been 2. Casmo can take the free kick, corner, but it's saved by Kennedy again. Waiting for that. Yeah, there's a tactical change to come in. Royston Griffiths is injured, though. The sub is injured, so I'm going to bring on Crawley. Good thing we have 2 centre mids on the bench and Regista. And I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, we got 15 minutes to hold out for. Oh no, they have a chance. In extra time. Oh, kid saved it. I thought I was going to be one of those FM bullshit goals. And it just goes in there like that. But Crawley, Casma, Jago. Could be a chance for us, actually. Naboo. Oh my god, he scored it. What did I say about keeping him on? Look at that. What a goal. I thought I was going to go down for an own goal, but I think it's counted to him. 19th goal of the season. Look, that is what he does. On an injury from this... What? Holy shit. What a goal that was. Both of the goals we've scored have been screamers. And that's half time and extra time. It's 2-0 up. So now we just got to hold it for 15 minutes. Don't let it slip. God. Okay. They have a free kick though, and that goes over, thankfully. But highlight straight away. Come on, kid. Get a big kick. He's very good with his kicks, to be fair, though. But Newcastle have won it back. Oh, good cut out by Christian. Watson on the wing now. Into Jago. Into Casma. Crawley. Don't play anything stupid now. We're playing it around a bit too much. Watson, though, is good. There we go. Just get it out. Crawley. Oh, good play. This is great play. And Naboo. And that's 3-0. Look at him. Keeping him on. Yes. Oh, yes. I can't take him off now because he's on his hat-trick. And it looks like he might be able to have a chance to get it. Watson into Crawley. Oh, puts it wide though. Wants to go for glory now that we're 3-0 up. In extra time. Kind of shows where I think we just had the better overall. And I think that's going to be it. It's got to be it. Naboo. And there we go. We've won it. That's another trophy in the trophy cabinet now. I was fearing the worst when it was 0-0, but look at that. We did have a lot more possession, generally overall. Yeah, it did say a mistake. Look, he said mistake for the penalty in the 54th minute. But Naboo, man of the match, obviously, with those 2 goals. Definitely feeling good about this. So next year, we're going to be into the Champions League. Actually, the first Asian Champions League I've been in with Adelaide, and hopefully we can keep going and try and win it, because we've been in Asia for now. Probably this will be the 6th season, as this is going mental. But yeah, hopefully we can sort of get out of here, go on to somewhere else, as hopefully this responds. It's taken a bloody long enough. Yeah, so actually I wanted to show you Singapore Lions as well, what's happened to them afterwards. but this seems to be having a real problem. Don't want to click though. Oh, there we go, there we go. So that extra time, 3-0, ecstatic. There we go. I'm still subscribed to them actually, so I know what happens. I'm given some bit of money. Qualify for Champions League. There we go. We'll enter the group stage. So there we go. So I'll show you the Singapore Lions. They have Cesar Ferrando as a manager. He looks actually a pretty good manager. He was managing actually Kelantan before, and then when I resigned, he went to them. And as you can see, that he's already won a Malaysian Super League and a Malaysian Charity Shield. So they've had another season since then, and that was this one, and they won, came first, and then actually they're pretty much dominating the league again. I think the Malaysian FA Cup last year they went out in the go back. They went out in the final actually. They're in the semis or the quarters this year so far, but they're doing very well actually overall. If you look at our icon, I'm an icon there, along with Nazarian and Fawaz. The transfers, they sold some players, but not any big players. They sold who'd they sell? They sold our right back, the wrong right back coming through to Daryl Takzim. Then they sold Haris Haroon, the centre mid. Then they've sold actually Wahid Kimar, one of our regen left backs, and they've let go a few people like Kaizan and whatnot. But generally, they're actually doing pretty well. They kept going. They're still in the Asian Confederations Cup. They're in the second round. I think last year they got to the. Actually, look at that. The Singapore team won it last year, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's generally it. If we look at me as a person now, continental rep, got knowledge of England, Malaysia, and Australia. Then if we go to, I guess, achievements. So you can see entire career, quite a few. Won a Malaysian Cup, Malaysian Super Leagues, 3 of them, 3 Malaysian Charity Shields, an Asian Confederations Cup, a Malaysian FA Cup, and then a Hyundai A-League regular season and A-League final series. So that's definitely pretty good for us there. But yeah, that's going to be it, I think, until next season, depending on where we go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.